Hello, everybody. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try to just drink water today, but the EPs might come for me, so we'll see how I do. I banished the EPs. Welcome, gang. Week 2 of a new Super Cousin Time start time. Unofficial, in case it was bad. But it's working fine. It's going fine. Okay, hello everyone. I really need to find, I know I say this like almost every Friday, but I really need to find my do it for him Jisuya picture. Total days subscribed. 3,690. Yum, yum. Game is also still talk shows? It shouldn't be. What the heck? I forgot to message Jesse and tell him where we're at in the story. Oh, no, he knows where I'm at in the story because I messaged him to be like, bro, we just hit the point in the game where they all did a big music sequence about building a bomb. Happy Patch Week! Yes! Sorry. I got to see one of the Minecraft McFlurries in person, and I needed to tell Jesse. It somehow looks nastier than the promo picture looks. I didn't know it was possible, but it's true. That and that. There we go. Okay, will we have streamer luck today? Let's find out. Let's go. Ready? Bump, bump, bump. No! My 1, 2, 3 is dead. We're going for a 7, 8, 9. Nope. Try again. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, we have a 1, 2. Nope. Bop, bop, bop. Shit. Wow. Man, the opposite of streamer luck today. Let's pick a random one. Damn, dude. Shit sucks. Goodbye. Ooh, we got 1 minute left until the next gate, though. Oh, let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Yeah, it was that. Anyway, the wind blows. Ah! starting later is already benefiting me so much. We are, yeah. We were talking about it on Geekenders, because they're in America as well. But it's a Minecraft movie branded McFlurry, and it looks nasty because it's vanilla ice cream, so it's white ice cream, and then little green cubes, and then like a snot green colored like drizzle that goes on top. And Jesse and I were saying they should have just made the ice cream green. That would have made it less weird looking, but it just looks nasty. And then I got to see it in for real life, and it was worse. It was somehow worse. So. Clarky's performance went really well, and she had a great time. I'm glad. Yeah, no, you know, you want to know what the promo thing is? The major promo thing? You can get a Grimace egg as a toy that comes with a code to put the Grimace egg in your actual Minecraft game. So, and when I tell you my kid was so excited, she was like, holy shit, I can put this weird purple thing in my game. She doesn't care what it is. She's just excited. How did that dude live? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, he didn't. Oh, yeah? Shit! No! I was telling Sam about how I've had to, like, explain a couple of really funny things to Clark because of the Junie B. Jones books. Like, one of the major, like, character traits for Junie in the books is that she's, like, really crass for a 5-year-old. So there's, like, a part in one of the first books where her best friend is trying to, like, tell her off for something. And she's like, how about you shut up or I give you a knuckle sandwich? My kid was like, what does that mean? And then there was another point where she was like, you better stop talking to me like that or I'm going to knock you on your can. And Clark was like, what does that mean? I was like, well, all right. Yeah, why not? Like, probably not the best role model, but, you know, what are we going to do? I think Junie B. Jones is way ahead of her time, man, because she calls everything guys, which I feel like is such a, like, common thing to do now. So, like, there's a part where she finds 2 lifesavers on the ground, like, in the grass, and she goes, 2 lifesavers? I love those guys! And I was like, that literally sounds like something I'd say now. These books were written so long ago. Or like all the kids have a career day that they're going to, and she's trying to figure out what she wants her career to be. And at first she's like, I'm going to be a bullfighter. And then she's encouraged to like think about it more. And she's like, I'm going to be a barbershop guy. I don't know, it just cracked me up. I feel like every time I catch you playing Final Fantasy XIV, you're in the gold saucer. Are you trapped? Do you need help? We always go to the gold saucer first. But we're still doing story stuff, man. We're still trucking on that. Knuckle sandwich, I haven't heard that in a while. I know, knock you on your can also. I was like, well, can is like an old slang term for your butt. So she's saying she's gonna knock her friend over onto her butt. And Clark was like, oh. My favorite bit in those books, because I've listened to them a lot now because my kid keeps wanting to listen to the audiobooks over and over and over again. I'm very excited for her to be able to just read the books. But I'm also worried that she's going to be like, it's better when somebody's reading it to you. Like she's going to miss the voices. But one of my favorite bits is like, her name is Junie Beatrice. But the way that every single book starts is her going, my name's Junie B. B stands for Beatrice, but I don't like Beatrice. So it's just B, and that's all. And then when she has to introduce her teacher, she says, yeah, this is Mrs. And she's got another name, but I don't like it. So she's just Mrs., and that's all. And she literally, in every single book, just refers to her teacher as Mrs. It's just like a weird, cute bit. How do we make the Catboy bullet jump? Oh my god, don't tempt me with a good time, dude. I wish. I wish. I got a weird cat on my head, dude. Life's different. It's fine. It feels weird enough that I'm wearing trousers. Yuck.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
What's cracking?
Not much. I just did anyway the wind blows and got knocked on my butt.
Dang it.
I know. Life's rough. How are you?
It's a tough life indeed. I'm good now.
Good.
I had a hell of a time giving plasma today.
Oh, you gave plasma today?
Yeah. It's my 3rd time I've been doing it. You're supposed to like do it often. Like every couple of days max, but you like get more back for it if you go like a bunch within the first month.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, so you do get compensated for it, but I've never like I'm not afraid of needles.
Yeah.
But I usually like to, look away and kind of, I always like blink one eye for some reason, like in anticipation.
You like,
I'm like,
pre-wince.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they stick me and I'm fine and it's whatever. But I never thought that I would be regularly going and doing something that required me to basically have an IV in my body for a while, on purpose,
Yeah.
And the first 2 times I went, they were like, "Oh wow, you're fast. You got great veins." At least that one vein. She said my right arm sucks, but my left one's good. Anyway, and it was like 30 minutes, and they tell you it'll take 30 minutes to an hour and a half to actually donate.
Yeah.
But you have to do like they check your blood and like your temp and your weight and all this other stuff before you go in, so it does take longer than that. Anyway, first 2 times, 31 minutes max. Today it took about an hour because apparently my blood was clogging the filter.
Weird. I wonder why.
And she said, I asked, and they're like, it can sometimes mean you had a high fat content diet for like yesterday and this morning. I was like, I mean, I had ramen, but there wasn't any meat in it.
Yeah.
I had an egg in it. I was like, weird. And then this morning I had a paleo waffle because somebody gave me some paleo mix from Bob's Red Mill. Anyway, had a paleo waffle and 2 eggs. I'm like, what? Really? And they're like, I mean, the eggs have. I'm like, but still, that's like a normal.
That's what I normally
person's
eat.
diet.
Yeah.
And like the first 2 times I was fine, and I eat that kind of stuff all the time.
Right.
So I don't know.
I signed up for a thing to donate marrow a long time ago out here, but they've never contacted me. They'll just occasionally send me an email like, "Hey, thanks for signing up for that. Maybe we'll contact you one day." I'm like, okay.
What the heck?
Well, I'm ready and willing.
Is that like super painful? That sounds so painful.
Yeah, it's apparently the most painful like one that you can do.
Yuck.
Yeah, but
that sounds not fun, but good for you for signing up to do that. That's awesome.
There's been no.
That's fantastic.
I can't even look at people with like a deep dark despair in my eyes and be like, yeah, I've donated blood marrow, or bone marrow, because they won't contact me. Like, give me.
They won't let you.
Come on, just give me a story, man. I need to be able to be like, yeah, it's super painful. It was crazy. I've never looked into plasma though.
Yeah. I didn't even realize I had a place down the street. And it's not too bad. I mean, you sit with they take it's similar to donating blood, but they give you your cells back.
Oh.
So they take some and then the machine filters out the plasma and then they give your cells back.
Oh, interesting.
What happened today, because it was clogged, I was sitting there like with the blood outside of my body and not getting the return.
Yeah.
And so I was sitting there and I started feeling nauseous, and the machine like shows a little it shows lights depending on what the machine's doing. So they know if you need, the machine needs assistance or whatever.
Yeah.
And it took him a while to come over there, and I was like, oh, I feel gross. And I was like, why? And yeah, I was like, the other 2 times it was great. What'd I do wrong?
Yeah, that's so
anyway.
weird.
But yeah, he gave me a Gatorade and put my feet up higher, and then, because they elevate your feet a little bit anyway, but he actually put my feet up higher and then put ice on me and stuff. And I was okay, but I was like so ready to get out of there. I was like, I feel so gross. I want a drink of water, because they don't let you like hang on to your water for some reason.
Right.
And I'm like, I really just want to drink water. Gatorade just makes me thirsty. But so yeah, I was so ready to get out of there. And you have like this number you can look at, and when it gets to 100, it gives you saline for a couple minutes and then you're done. And I'm like watching the number and I'm like, I can't stop looking at it, but it's like watching water boil. I just want this needle out of my arm, because he had to adjust it like 2 or 3 times. Ugh, I'm sore now. But yeah, Hopefully the future times are like the first 2 times, because the first 2 times were easy.
Right.
Sloppy Joe's on garlic toast sprinkled with cheese. Yum, Ray. Are you donating bone marrow for a friend, or probably just to put in, so you know, so people need it for hospitals to use on people that need the things?
I wasn't able to donate when we were in school because I was still too short.
Wait, what? To donate blood?
Yeah, if you want to donate blood, like one of the factors that they take into account is like your like height to weight ratio. And they were like, the amount that we would need to take from you might be like too much for the size you are.
Oh man,
but
too small.
I know, but I'm taller now, so I think I could do it now.
Yeah, you grew. I was talking about this the other day. Didn't you grow like in your late 20s?
I did.
Mid 20s.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Yeah, because when we graduated high school, I was 4'9", and I'm 5 foot now. And it happened really
that's crazy.
gradually.
That's so crazy.
Yeah,
it does happen. I've heard it happens once in a while, but it's not very common.
Yeah.
Growing that late.
Bloodfire, thank you so much for all of the music.
Wait, what?
Do you have mail?
I do. Bloodfire just told me to check. Oh, I was gonna do the knock knock.
Oh, who's there? Except.
Yay. Okay. Hi, Dude Chat. I see you now. Yes, I have mail. I need to go check it. But I just came to the gold saucer, and I think I'm gonna do my cactpots really quick.
Yeah, do it.
And then I will go and check my mail. I like needles, but I also can't donate because of my anemia. Yeah, definitely not. That's the last thing you want to do. You have anemia.
Okay, there were only 2 of the orchestrion rolls that I didn't have. Thank you so much.
Good on you for the plasma donor. Thanks, sister. What?
Nothing. Sorry.
Oh.
Nothing.
Yeah, not #not sponsored. If anybody's thought about it, it's super easy. To get into, you know, donating plasma and stuff. You just gotta walk in and be like, what do I do? Take my blood.
Take it, please.
And then they do compensate you for your goods.
Yeah. For your yummy plasma.
Ew. It's so gross though. It's so weird because like, but when you're done, there's like this big jug of this like almost clear, not clear liquid, but it's like a whitish liquid, and I'm like, that came out of my blood? Our bodies are weird. Bodies are so weird. Plus I'm B+, so it's common type. That doesn't affect plasma. Does not matter what blood type you are. They don't even ask you or care. I think they said that there are certain cases where they'll ask, but they didn't say why, and it's like almost never. And I don't think it. Yeah. I thought I saw something like that in like the big ass questionnaire I took on. It took about 2.5 hours the first day, because you do have to do like a full-on physical there, and like a big questionnaire on their slow ass machine, and stuff like that. It depends on where you go, of course, the exact experience, but it was still, I mean, it's still super easy. Oh, plasma, I didn't hear that part. Yeah. Donating blood, that's, yeah, they definitely. But even if your blood's a common type, they still want it, dude.
Yeah, I just went to look at the NHS Give Blood website, and it says that they desperately need basically all blood types. So. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude, guys, imagine them not having it when they need it to save someone. Do you know how much blood Kate needed last year?
Oh my god.
Like, she had she was receiving infusions constantly for the first couple of weeks.
Oh, baby.
Not quite constantly. I'm exaggerating, but it was pretty constant.
Yeah.
It was pretty consistent. They're like, we're gonna give her another bag, and I'm just like, okay.
All right. Oh, baby.
So that was one of the things that inspired me to start doing it. Is like, holy shit, I have like liquid gold in my body.
Yeah.
I should go give it to them so that they can use it to help somebody.
I mean, it
Plasma
must.
they also use to make medicines. There's certain medicines that it goes in.
I mean, it must feel like much more real when it's been, you know, helpful to someone in your life.
Yeah, it kind of just like, you know, it's a thing and you're like, man, oh my goodness, these people going through so much in the hospital and I want to help them.
Yeah.
And then something happens and you see it and it's just like a whole, like, it's like the door was cracked open and you could see what's going on in there kind of, and then it just blows open when you have somebody in your life that needs those things.
Yeah.
And you're like, holy shit. Do you want to do leap of faith really quick, or are you kind of like, I'm done with gold saucer today?
You can do leap of faith super quick.
Just
I'm
popped up.
I'm signing up to donate blood, so
Oh, nice.
so we can both do a thing right now. It's cool.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, so to donate blood, I would probably have to. I imagine I would have to take a break from donating plasma. I don't know. Yeah, because there's a recovery time involved, and I mean, you're fine. Like, I wasn't as weird feeling as I thought I would. First day I was a little nauseous when I left, but not like barf nauseous. I just laid down for like 10 minutes and I was much better. But yeah, they let you do it every couple days, but like, I wonder if I could donate like blood. Yeah, probably not. I'll just do that one day when I'm done with the plasma thing. I'll go back and forth. Suppose it doesn't really matter. It's all needed. But that's type O, and he used to donate plasma and blood, but then got put on blood thinners and can't anymore. He was so upset and insists he gets sick more now that he can't donate. Aww. I donate plasma every Wednesday and Friday. Awesome, Equinox. That's awesome. I was gonna go Tuesday, Thursdays, but dude, I started the week before spring break and I was like, oh shit, the kids won't be in school. When am I gonna go?
Right.
And the in-laws were like, I mean, we're going on a trip the week they go back to school, so we'll take them some extra time. I was like, sweet. So it worked out. But I was kind of at the mercy of their childcare availability this week.
Yeah.
So I went Tuesday, Friday. I went today. I was gonna go yesterday, and she's like, it's a crappy day for the park. We'll just pick him up early tomorrow. I'm like, okay. Hopefully I'm not all like tired and stuff for stream, but I'm fine. It worked out that we decided to stream, do the stream later too.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Probably once a month. Oh, you think I still could? Like, because you could go every couple of days. So you have to have, I think they want 48 hours in between plasma donations. And you can go, they encourage you to go twice a week. So, I wonder if I did them like at the beginning of the week, if they would let me do blood like on the weekend. In between that. Let's see. I still need the silver. I have oh, it's over there. Okay. Like I have a sneaking feeling that I passed it, but I don't think I did. What? What?
Okay. All signed up
Yeah.
to give blood and or plasma.
Did they have did they tell you the height or anything, or like the requirements, like how close you were?
They didn't ask how tall I am or anything like that.
Huh.
It
Maybe
said-
they
it
just
said
have you
to be a
come in
certain
and then
age.
assess that. Yeah.
Yeah, because they didn't ask my blood type or anything either, so.
If they're like, we just want it all. Let's ask them the least amount of questions and
Yeah.
make it the least.
Just make sure they get
like,
it.
Yeah. It's like the
Hi,
easiest that we
Summer.
possibly can. So they don't just like stop halfway through and be like, heck this.
Yeah, it's weird because I like signed up on the same website. There's 2 separate buttons that are like sign up to donate blood, sign up to donate plasma. And I was like, okay, I'll click the blood one. And then I was like, it's only giving me the option to look for blood donations. So I guess I'll click the plasma button. Maybe that's separate. But when I click it, it just takes me back to the like, thanks for signing up to donate blood. And I'm like, okay.
Oh my gosh.
I'll figure it out. It's fine.
I just landed on the edge of this poof ball, and like I was not standing on anything.
Oh.
And I was very nervous that if I moved I was gonna fall. Took a screenshot of it. Yeah, if you did Tuesday, Thursday, you could donate blood on Saturday of that week. Interesting. I should just go all out and just be like, take whatever bits of my body that will help save lives
Yeah.
that you can. Except I'm a little nervous about marrow. I didn't even think about that. That sounds so painful because they probably jab a needle in your bone, don't they? Owie.
I'm not sure exactly what the process is. I just know that it does hurt. Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I've never been a fan of needles, so I never saw myself. I always chickened out when it came to donating blood. Like when they'd come to the schools and stuff.
Yeah.
I always chickened out. But I had to get past that because it's good.
It is.
Makes me feel good to help.
Mm. I went to where we need to be for the next story quest, so whenever you're done, you can just use the ring to come to me if you want.
Awesome. Remember that time you were like, yeah, you can do Leap of Faith real quick?
It's
Me
fine.
too.
It's fine. I know what Leap of Faith is like.
Yeah.
If you weigh under 65 kilograms or are under 5'6", you'll need to check you have enough blood to donate safely. Oh man.
5'6"?
5'6".
Actually, you
Seems
know what's
so
crazy? Did I tell
tall.
you this?
Huh.
I've lost track of who I've told about my height.
Huh. Did you also grow?
No, I'm fucking shrinking already, Dodger.
What?
Yeah,
Buddy, what?
I'm old now. I'm now
Buddy, what?
officially old enough to shrink.
Oh my god.
So, I was 5'5",
Yeah.
and now I'm 5'4".
Oh my goodness.
Tiny teary. I mean, 5'5" is average, so I'm not like
Yeah.
short, despite Ed calling me that, but he's just tall. He's not. I don't even know what average is for men. He's 6'1". 6'1" or 2? I think it's 6'1".
I feel like 6 foot has become average now.
Average, yeah. Still taller than you, Isabella? I always wished I was short. I always wished I was small pixie like Dodger.
Oh, I always wanted to be tall. we always want what's on the other
The
side.
grass is
don't we?
always greener. Curly
Mhm.
hair once straight.
Yes.
Yeah. I think curly hair is beautiful, but the logic side took over for me on that, just because I've known so many people with curly hair that struggle
Yes,
with like
that just hate
maintaining
the
it and
maintenance.
keeping it nice, because it's yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right, I made it. I'm done. You're 5'1", Isabella? Dodger's catching up.
Get ready.
Oh man. Oh, I need to check my mail, so I'm gonna go with Limsa, and then I'm gonna go
Yeah, no problem.
to you. Let's just start super late for you and make a total early to bed type person stay up all night stream with me so that I can do Gold Saucer and just run around Limsa. How about that?
It's fine. It's fine. My kids' like extracurricular thing, they had like their big performance and it ended at like 8:30. And so we were like, all right, let's go home, slam dunk this child into bed. And then I'm going to snuggle my dog. I'm going to go play Final Fantasy. And I was so worried every single step of that process. I was like, don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. Because I'm so used to falling asleep so early now. I was like, don't you do it. You got to get there on time. So it's fine. I'm wide awake right now. So happy to be here.
Thank you, Sega, for the burb. It looks like I have it, so I will pay it forward to someone who needs it.
Aw. Yeah, I'm
He was
5
like,
foot.
you want this
Ramses.
extra thing? And I was like, I don't know if I have it, so.
So sure.
Jeremy was 6'2". His job in the kitchen was to reach the tall shelves. He finally got me a really heavy duty grabber. Was that for him or for you? Because like Ed will be sitting comfily in the living room after work or something. He'll usually come and chat with me because he knows that sometimes it's just really nice for me to talk with an adult.
Yeah.
When he gets home after just being with the kids all day. Dude, Bloodfire, thank you so much for these.
So much music, right?
Test train rolls. Holy
crazy.
crap, yeah. But I'll be like, hey babe, can you come grab this thing? And he's like, that's why I bought you a stool. And I'm like, but it's across the kitchen. I guess it's not more walking for me than it is for you. I'll just do it. Fine. And then Jonathan's like, I'll get it. And he'll like climb and stand on the counter. I'm like, no.
Bro, he's a little monkey.
Yeah.
Clark did a really funny thing today where she got like a little bag of we have like tiny little chocolate eggs that come out around this time of year, and so she had a little bag of Cadbury's chocolate eggs, and she went to put it away and then was like, wait, and drug her gigantic stool over and put it in a basket that's like really up high. And I was like, what are you doing? And she was like, I'm trying to hide it from daddy. And I was like, by putting it up high?
You should put it down low. He won't
Yeah,
look there.
literally. I was like,
He'll,
honey,
bend down so far, he won't bother.
your dad would rather do anything other than like bend down to find something.
Giving your kid tips on how to hide the candy from daddy. I love it.
Yeah.
That's what moms are for.
Yep.
Dude, the
I'm
kids
here to
have to hide
teach
it from
you.
Ed. It'll be gone.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, for real. Like, I'm here to teach you. If that thing is
That's so
yours, then
cute.
make sure it stays yours, baby.
That is so cute. What a cute bonding activity.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I haven't attuned there.
What?
It says I haven't attuned there when I try to deport to you. What did I do?
Of course you have.
We were so adamant about it. What did I miss? Oh. Oh no. I don't have a quest to track either. Where am I going? Ooh. Ooh, there's a history. I kind of like that. That's fun. Has it been there for a long time? In the teleport window. Where am I going? Oh, I can just click this.
Yeah,
Dork.
just click
I'm
the
big
thing in
dork.
the left.
I forgot that was up there at the top. You have a lot of these. Nice. Yeah. Do you have anyone else to pass them forward to? The ones that I had Bloodfire? I could send them back or tell me what to do with them. But there were a bunch I didn't have, so thank you so much. Oh, that way. Yeah, that's so weird. Why did it say I hadn't attuned? It'll do that in cities if you're missing some of the small ones. But like this is an open area that. Do we have to be attuned to the entire zone? Like, no. I thought it was just the nearest one. Bizarre.
Yeah, I don't understand because we have 3 of these. 3 of the big aetherites out here.
Yeah, and I just checked and I definitely did. I was like convinced that I messed up. Game, I don't need help lowering my confidence in myself, okay?
Don't make me question myself,
help.
game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give them away to somebody, you can do that. Otherwise, I can collect them and try to send them to someone else. Okay.
I still have
Isn't there like
14
a
spare copies? Oh my goodness.
Isn't there like a shared bank for the free company or something we can put that stuff in?
Right.
Maybe,
We're just
yeah.
about done
Like a
with
coffer?
modifications, but I have to stress that
Voices.
we cannot afford a test run.
It's fine. We understand and accept the risks. We have faith in you and your craft. I'm sure everything will go to plan. With all the hard work everyone's put in, it couldn't be otherwise.
It's a bold thing to say.
So
Everyone's just
edgy.
like, yeah. There's no way this can go wrong.
I may never change my character again.
Right?
Finished at last.
I can't imagine a top at least being better than what we've got on.
Right? You're in Palea category? Oh,
Behold,
it said it updated my title and stuff.
engineering.
What the heck?
Dawn Blazer.
I fixed it. Thank you. That's annoying.
Amazing!
Yep, she's been fitted with wooden armor and a crystal grounding rod to mitigate the effects of lightning. Naturally, we had to overhaul the engine so it could handle the extra weight.
I also had her outfitted with the ferric cannons, the better to contend with enemy forces. And as
We
the
made a
local
giant
commandos
bomb!
lifted the
You
Crystarium,
did. A giant
I
moving
can
bomb.
attest
Very
to
proud
their
of all of us.
potency.
So, what do you reckon? Given the tight turnaround, I'd say we did a damn good job. Glad she's to your liking. I hate to let go of such a beautiful piece of machinery, but I know you'll give her a proper send-off.
It's a shame we have to blow her up.
That's what I said.
Oh, I like slump over all sad.
Probably get moving.
Yep. You won't get far if you let them pummel you from the air, but you'll be safe enough once you reach the tunnel.
In that case, I will conceal the train with a spell once everyone is on board. It should last long enough for us to reach the tunnel unnoticed.
Right. So everyone, are we ready?
What spell? I feel like most of the time in this game, when somebody offers to do something, it's like based on things that like
We've
maybe
done
your
all we
character can do. Like it's
Rest is up to you.
class based.
When they do what?
Down.
Sorry, I'll wait till the cutscene's over.
Okay.
All aboard!
Vanish.
Like, is that a real
I forgot
spell?
I was running Stream Raiders and I'm hearing in the background. I'm like, what? Oh, yeah.
At this speed, we should arrive at the
3 days
with
left
no
of Stream
trouble at
Raiders.
all.
But not before we're
Aw.
spotted, I expect. Stay alert.
I'm trying to look at the bright side. Less interruptions.
Sure.
But still, it's
So
not enough.
sad. You've been doing it for
Yeah.
so long.
Stand fast, everyone.
Yeah. Constantly, too. I don't ever not.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
It's not ESO, it's Final Fantasy
They
14.
switched to firearms.
Oh my gosh. We're so cool.
No!
Oh gosh, that's really loud.
Oh dear.
Raha, jump.
I'm sorry, that was too good. I was like, please let that have been me. And it was.
Erinville, I need you to take over for me.
Has anyone suffered the way that Aaronville has suffered? Did you see that look on
Aw.
his face? We're both sitting
Man,
so dainty.
I want a mini game shooting these things with cannons.
Same. That would be so fun.
Oh my god, Aaronville's face.
I know. I was just making fun of that. Man, this boy can never catch a break.
That could be a great emote.
Yeah.
Watch Jesse do the scene as little JC. Oh my gosh, a Lala on the cannon.
Yes,
So cool.
so
Do they
good.
stand? Do they stand?
Whoa. Oh my god. I'm half expecting it to have done nothing.
Oh boy. She was so worried about falling, and I'm like, oh, she'd splat. And then they just jump off.
That was too close. Still alive, Erinville?
Mostly.
Holy shit.
Oh, it worked!
At last, the enemy stronghold. We should hurry before they can regroup.
New Dungo?
Let's go and find out what's inside.
Dungo? Dungo? New Dungo? Dungo? Yeah! Dungo, 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 Dungo.
Were we expecting more of an explosion than that? Oh, that was just to get in. Got it.
Yeah. We weren't trying to blow up the whole
it
thing.
Yeah, it didn't look like it did anything, like to the door, really,
I
until
was-
at the end it showed it.
Yeah, I was saying I'm kind of half expecting the smoke to clear and it to be like, you didn't break through it at all. The bomb was ineffectual. And I was going to be like, fuck, dude.
Oh my goodness. Right on. Oh, I'm lead.
Yes, Bloodfire and Visual both said
Bloodfire,
that they'll help.
visual, okay. You go into... I never remember the free company button.
Like, just look how cool we are, dude.
Oh, thank you for the whisper visual.
Dungo, Dungo,
I was gonna get there eventually. I think are you in the free company?
Okay. Shall we do it?
Oh, right. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I'm supposed to push buttons.
You're the guy.
I'm not done yet. That's, what are buttons and how do they work? What the fuck?
You hit you.
I got this. Everything's fine. God, I can never, between all, like, ESO and FF and all the games, I forget interface buttons
Yeah,
in FF especially.
I think that totally makes sense, too. Especially the ones that we don't use every time we play, right?
Right. Boop. Boop. There we go.
Ayah! Let's do
I don't know if
this.
the list is alphabetically to scroll to S. Yeah, and I was forgetting your first name. I knew that Visual was your last name. I was trying to remember what your first in-game name was, so yeah. I may have passed you. Ooh. Mount, please. Oh! Did you update your... I don't know if I updated my dude, my thingu. Where is
Find
it?
out.
Oh, there it is.
they are.
Yes, we did it! Oh, you didn't do yours? That's just you
No,
staring. That's
mine's,
right.
Mine's the blow kissy,
Yeah, I forgot.
That's okay.
Oh my gosh, I forgot that ability changed. I was like, oh gosh, are we... That's another thing that we sometimes forget to check. Okay, we didn't put it on anything just for appearance. We've definitely walked into dungeons before and been like,
yeah.
oh, I'm wearing a
Oh, right, I'm
pretty
wearing
statless
some
thing.
goofy shit, yeah.
Go us. DMV photo, yeah. More like that. Music do be boppin'. Like admiring these mobs because they're so cool, and then suddenly my freaking Titan butt is just covering my whole screen because I never shrank them. Oh. I wonder if I have food I could eat.
Oh, good call. Yum yum.
Nothing particularly great, but
I mean, food
others
is
don't
food,
think.
right?
Yeah. Better than nothing at all. Unless it's like crafting food. Which I've done just for XP before. It was all I had. Kind of rare though. I kind of hoard the quest food. And then
Yeah.
eventually I'm like, I have way too much of this from like 20 levels ago. What's wrong with me? Purge. That was a bad pun. Shouldn't have said that. What's going on?
No, nothing.
Buttons?
Yeah, buttons.
And dust off the old bars.
Yeah, I'm still not
Where I'm
using
at.
an MMO mouse anymore. So I keep being
Oh
like,
no.
yeah,
I would be lost.
bro.
Like
it's
after
bad.
just so long.
Like
Yeah.
I've gotten pretty used to being a clicker, but man, I miss my MMO mouse buttons
Yeah.
so much.
Whatever happened to that? Did it quit on you and then you haven't replaced it? Or?
Yeah, it started drifting like really badly, and no matter how much I
Oh
cleaned
no.
it.
Oof.
It's okay.
You had was it a Naga?
Yeah, and I loved it. And I was like, oh, I'll just get a new Naga, and then I just didn't. Because Sam was sent a couple of mice by a company a while back, and I was like, well, it's kind of wasteful to like buy a whole new mouse when we've got mice here. I don't need to buy a new mouse.
Oh my
But-
gosh, girl, treat yourself.
I know, but I like, yeah, like
It's
I
helpful.
need a mouse that doesn't make me want to scream.
Yeah. All right, focus face. Oh. Ooh.
Rare the wing blade.
Oopsie. Gotta love the old style chap. I was gonna call them bubbles, but they're boxes. Hi, Zilnar. Whoop.
I'm just gonna go that way. This way.
Is this corner safe? Oh no, stay in the middle.
Okay.
All right then.
Oops, no, I was supposed to put Ardent.
Oh, there's dude. Okay, cool. Wasn't sure if I was looking for a missing motorcycle or go between the existing ones.
Right.
Oh no, that was the wrong time to charge in.
Oh gosh.
What's that button do? That button's different. Hopefully that was helpful. I forgot that button changed as well. Man, they give us all these things and then like it takes a long time for us to use them, and so I forget what they are.
Yeah.
Although they didn't, it's not like they're flooding abilities at us. But so how do we tell if we want to stay in the middle afterwards or not? Oh my god, do you guys just really You guys are so distracting. Thanks for the loves. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to them. Fudge, I'm sorry. I Exercising that mouse. Trying to keep your silly cousin alive. Okay. All right. That was a good warm-up. Thanks, game,
Yeah.
for not being terrifying right out of the gate.
Neither of us died. I don't think so.
Yeah. Ooh. Some shoesies. Shoesies for me.
Shoesums?
Oh my god, they look so dumb with this outfit. I mean, they don't look dumb, they're just very different. That was terrifying.
Okay.
I was walking up to the door and like it was full of flames. I was like, this must be what it's like to be a fireman, what it feels like to be a fireman. Terrifying was an excessive word. It was just, yeah.
Sure. I know what you mean.
The shoes again. The same shoes.
Thank you for saying that. I didn't realize there was loot that I needed to roll on. Ready.
Oh my.
How come every boss's first move is just like site-wide chunk damage?
Intimidation.
Guess so.
Okay, this is trippy. I swear I shrunk my pets more than they are. Did that setting like get reset at some point?
Oh,
people?
Tiri.
I am so dead. Very dead. Thank you. I'm less dead now. Woo. Yeah, that was a bad choice. I made a bad choice.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I was like, I know I can't survive the rotating lasers. Maybe I can survive this thing. The answer is no when you're at a quarter health. Don't run through the purple wall things. I was just a little bit... Oh no. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm getting myself... Am I getting myself trapped right now? Is that what's happening? Do I just go away from everybody? Oh, I was in between those. Wait, did the bomb make me dodge that? Because that would have been really cool. I flew up in the air. Oh god. There's so much happening on my screen right now.
Yeah.
And then Phoenix is like, hey, you don't have enough on your screen.
Wouldn't you rather that there was more?
Well, as long as I can see. But, you know, Phoenix doesn't have a... I'm the one who pushes the button, but let's just say Phoenix, definitely not me, doesn't have the best timing. I should shrink him after this. Make him small.
There we go. Good job, everybody.
Thanks. Oh, nice. Pants for you.
Yeah. Well, yay, I got them. But do they match my current outfit?
These are my shoes.
How do they look? How do I look? They look really good.
Interesting. Like cargo shorts with these like fancy futuristic glowy purple leggings.
Yeah.
What's up with that? That's funny. Those are the chat command and party chat. Thank you.
Oh, Bloodfire told you what to put in to change
Yeah.
the pet size. I don't know if you did that already.
Yeah. I just did it, yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
Me too.
Freedom's not wearing pants. Yeah. Looks like your inventory is organized. Proud of you, Terry. Thank you. I went through it big time It was full like for a few different, not super recently. I've just kind of kept it organized-ish. I want to keep it from getting
Bad
oh,
again.
weird. Wait, did they just change hype emotes? Hype train emotes?
I don't know.
Yeah, I want to keep it from getting bad again this time though. So I should get to that. I didn't realize. Oh, they did. I missed that. Okay, I was thinking I didn't have, or I had the level 1 and 2 hype train emotes, but they totally changed them. Aw, spilled tea. That's a sad emote. No. So bright, yeah, agreed. It is so bright in here.
Huh?
He has a resin plant.
Aw, man.
Probably gonna be like a phase where we kill him and then he comes back.
Yeah. You're probably right. He does have a res block on his brain.
Lots of movement, all right. Oh my god, is there a hat for the set that looks like that thing? That would be hilarious. It'd be kind of weird though, because unless like they gave it a function, it'd be weird lore-wise that we would wear that.
Yeah.
But
that's very true.
You know.
We were like, you know what? I've decided, fuck all y'all. I'm gonna join the robots.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's dying so fast.
Yeah, there's no way.
Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, I used that at a weird time. Damn, I didn't know that was in there. It wasn't totally wasted.
What?
No.
Oh, all right. The souls you made me waste, huh?
Oh. Okay. Oh no!
Oh. haha.
Oh shit! Dicks!
It's okay, I got you.
Thank you.
Aw, come on,
man.
man. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, no!
I'm failing. No, 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 no. I just saw you were dead, so I panicked hard when I was in stuff.
Except.
Phew.
Oh, my gosh.
And then you have that, like, I need to res my healer, but I need to survive first
my
moment.
God, I died
Oh,
again.
boy. Okay, let's see. Oh, shit. I
Sirius got me.
was not looking at my resources. All right. Whoopsies.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh,
Oh, my
I
God.
did it again. I did it again. Thank you again.
Welcome.
I was on the edge of that. Oh, God. Oh my, I'm fired. I'm fucking fired.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm just following Arden. That's the only reason that I know where to go.
Yeah, I should have been doing more of that. There's even a Dorito on his head.
There's a Dorito on him, yeah.
Follow the Dorito always, as long as it's nacho cheese.
The way you said that was very unhinged.
It's my cheese.
I saw Cheez-Its in the store out here for the very first time, I think, since I moved. And
Wait,
it
you guys don't have Cheez-Its?
really threw me off. No, I've never seen them here. And they suddenly have like bags of Cheez-Its, but they're not normal Cheez-Its. They're like thin, like chip Cheez-Its. It's weird.
Odd.
No. I'm like, now I just want Cheez-It, like normal Cheez-It.
Should mail you some Cheez-Its.
Yeah. Nom, nom.
Oh, man. Phew!
Good job, everybody.
Ninja would be so proud if I paid gross US to EU shipping to mail my cousin Cheez-Its. Is that what you were saying that too, Isabella?
The Cheez-It chips are good.
Illegal Cheez-Its. I wonder if it does have to do with the dyes used. Well, you haven't had them. They had to like make a special
I don't know.
one.
I'm not sure.
Because don't they have like different regulations over there? Probably better ones. I don't know if there are bad dyes in Cheez-Its. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's like a Cheez-It smuggling operation.
No one needs to drink Iron Brew, dude.
Tell me more.
It's like a nasty orange soda drink that has more sugar in it than our normal sodas do in America.
Really?
Was not the home that I had left behind. There was no
The Cheez-Its look like little puffy things.
Lani.
Yeah,
And
normal
Whose?
Cheez-Its. Our
Normal Cheez-Its?
normal
Our Cheez-Its?
Our little
It was
puff,
wholly unlike my
little
memories.
square puffs. Yeah.
They're not like
The
puffy,
warmth
like
my childhood had
puffy
changed
Cheetos
the
puffy. They're
old-
like
No.
they're like I don't know, they're only like a quarter-inch thick.
To where had I returned? We tread on
Baked crackers,
darkness
yeah.
lies above a mirror to my heart.
They're yummy. Now I want Cheez-Its. Heck.
Certainty.
I think I have goldfish, but they're different. I mean, they're close. They're the closest thing I
They're
have.
close,
They're not
yeah.
Cheez-Its though.
Bizarre. This cannot be Yasolani, can it?
Oh, voices.
Yeah, mini cheddars aren't like Cheez-Its at all, sadly. And believe me, I've eaten many a mini cheddar. Cheez-Its have like a distinctly cooked flavor to them.
September 2024, UK and Ireland got double cheese and cheese and chili with recipe tweaked
Yes.
for local taste preferences. Huh.
Yeah, the double cheeses these are the Cheez-It chips, yeah. The cheese and chili ones are pretty good. The double cheese are alright.
Thank you guys for doing the dunga with us.
Yeah, thank you.
Jessica.
That's okay, Bloodfire. I'm just glad he didn't die. Sometimes I'm like, he's got this. And I'm like, oh no, he doesn't got this. I got too comfortable.
Both the tank and the healer are like, they've got this. Then, oh.
Oh no, wait. Yeah, I think we've done so many dungeons with Bloodfire. I'm so used to like, I mean, he's got to self-heal. If I get to that heal a little too slow, he'll be fine, right? And then he starts getting dangerously close to having no health, and I'm like, I should probably do my job.
Yeah, but then he pulls extra because he knows he's got you at his back.
Yeah.
Oop. Oh no, I dropped my other blue light glasses. They're missing a lens, so I won't use them for a while, so they'll probably sit there for like 5 years.
Oh no.
Got a too cool redemption, so I gotta wear my sick pixel glasses. Got a timer for that. Good thing it's after the dungeon. Although actually it probably would have been nice to wear these during the dungeon. Wear some sunnies, as the Australians say.
All right, shall we? Where are we going?
Not too far. Oh, do we got?
Shall we
Oh,
bike?
pretty far. Yeah. Motorcycle in the rain.
In the
baby.
rain, so moody, dude.
Missing a lens for the blue light glasses. I have another pair of black ones that I used to wear before AHA sent me the red ones that I wear all the time now. And the lens popped out, and I've got it somewhere, but like the plastic is also cracked, so they fall out. It falls out pretty easy. I've been meaning to like glue it with the lens in to see if that'll work, but. Thank you for the follows, by the way, guys. Welcome.
The ears are
Thank you for the
part of
timer, Isabella.
mushroom.
Oh, there's a fate.
There is. There is. Do you want to do it?
Sure, why not?
Oops.
We were good about it in the first
There we go.
areas, but we haven't really been for a while. But I don't know. It's part of me is just like, ugh.
I know.
Not like it's a pain to do them, but like,
But it is, though.
yeah, it's like either I work toward flying or I work toward being faster on my mount on the ground and then work toward flying and probably use the mount speed like 4 times before I'm moving on to the next zone, if that. It's like, kind of feels bad, man. Although, I feel like maybe they made it a little bit easier to get it this time. I can't remember. What in the world?
Okay.
My parasol stuff popped up.
Oh.
There we go. That was weird. I was like, should have been registering in combat, but then I had parasol abilities. I don't know if I did something to do that or what. Aren't those bikes meant to have the mount speed without the map anyway? Yeah, but does the map make them even faster? Is it the same speed? You have auto umbrella on, so it came out since it's raining. Right, but like I'm in combat.
Yeah. It doesn't normally do that in
Whoa.
combat, does it?
No, it puts it away. And I figured if I was still registered in combat, which I thought I should have been. Maybe I wasn't. But you were fighting stuff, so I
Yeah.
thought it was like shared, like it would put me in combat. I don't know, whatever. It goofed. Or it didn't, but now it's better, so. Gunner bike just puts you on capped move speed. So we don't even need to bother with the maps if we use the bike, or am I understanding backwards? Or the, whatever. The mouse speed thing.
Yay!
Correct. Oh, well, all right then. We did it!
So bikes only then. No whammies.
We're digging them anyway. With the right vibe.
Yeah.
Also means you can't ride together at max speed. Yeah, it's true. $161 yalms to the west is a thing.
Oh.
On it after I attune.
Mm-hmm. I would love to look around in a minute.
Yep. You can be a mini biker gang, so it evens out. Yeah, I'd say. The umbrella thing, you technically aren't in combat until you attack something or something attacks you. If a party member is in combat, the music will change to let you know, but you won't be put in combat. See, that's so nice. So many times in ESO, you'll be like across a zone, and then somebody will get in combat, and you can't like use waste shrine support to them because you can't waste shrine when you're in combat.
Yeah. Ether current over here, by the way.
Oh, is that that's probably the one I tracked?
Yeah, I think so. It's literally right here.
Kill. Nice mug, thank you. This is from the set that we got as a wedding present when we got married. I thought they looked like dragon scales, so they're not technically, but I thought the pattern was
You're very
cool.
cute. I like them. I know
We have-
exactly which ones you're talking about.
We have square plates that match as well with black in the center on the big plates. It's very cool. Thank you. Or like lava. Yeah. Yeah, it's got some lava vibes. Oh man, this is the first time in forever that I forgot to use my Dodger coffee mug when we streamed together.
Oh,
It
that's
just
very
made me realize
sweet.
that. I've been doing it like every Friday. Like, which
Aw.
mug do I want to use? It's Friday. And then I grabbed that one.
That's so sweet. Oh, buddy.
That reminds me, I was so happy when I saw that my brother got my sister one of your mugs
That
for
was so
her birthday.
sweet. Aw.
It was so cute. I was like, I want that style. I've yet to splurge and get it, but it's one of those things where it's like, I have mugs, but this one's so much cooler. I'd get rid of the mug for this.
They're really nice.
love the-
Yeah, I love them.
I adore the shape of the diner mugs. I think they're so cute. Yet I don't think I've ever owned one.
Oh.
The last weekend of Stream Raiders, yeah. I think 31st.
Yeah.
The 31st is the last day.
Carrie was
Super
just talking
weird.
about that. Yeah, I like the music here. This is reminding me of the conversation on Geekenders today when Jesse was like, sometimes I go to Sam's stream and he's just sitting there
Thank you,
not saying
Isabella.
anything. And I found myself just then, when I was not talking for a couple of minutes straight, like, if Jesse was here, he'd be like, what the fuck is she doing? Say something. Just talk.
All right. Motorcycle on the tracks?
Yeah.
The coolest. Yeah, that would be a nightmare. We would not be able to do that. Our tires are way too small.
Nice burp. Your burps always sound so deep.
Dude, it's so weird. I haven't had anything carbonated today at all, and I'm just like, bleh.
Oops.
Ah!
Well. Well.
Wait, why does it tell us to go backwards now? What in the world?
Down here. It wasn't on the
Okay.
bridge. It was under the bridge.
Yeah, I did see the down arrow, and I figured we could jump down, so I guess that wasn't such a bad thing that we fell, but that was still weird.
That is so funny.
Hello.
They wanted you to go down the ramp nearby to the west. Oh, well, it was too tempting to ride our motorcycles on the train track, and they should have
Yeah.
known that.
Exactly.
Maybe they
Obviously.
did know that, and they put a booby trap there to put us back on the right track. It's all a well thought out plan, I'm sure. Big change added to the game. You can move while mounting now. Oh, interesting. Notice you stopped to mount, but you don't need to do that. That is really cool.
Let me try.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice. Continuous movement.
Hard habit to break, I imagine. Yeah, for sure. That's pretty cool. Thanks for the heads up on that.
Yeah, that's fun.
I was skimming through the patch notes and saw like new quests and stuff. I was like, oh no, it's already here.
Yeah.
And I didn't go down to see like any other little changes that they might have done.
Ooh, the music.
Shadow, come.
My home. It's in ruins. But why? What happened here?
Aww.
Oh, my boy.
And where is everyone?
I had a look in a few of the other houses, but they had clearly been abandoned.
Damn it all. None of this makes sense.
Excuse me? Are you looking for someone?
Hello? What is this Zelda-ass music?
I want those shoes instead of the ones I got. Can we trade?
However, I did have reason to keep to the
It's
shadows.
FF9 music? Sounds like Zelda music.
Sorolcha has told me a great deal about you.
Sorolcha?
Greetings, and welcome to the realm of Alexandria. I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
Okay.
Queen of Reason?
So we can't have your outfit, is what you're
the
saying.
Queen of Reason, is there perhaps a...
Yes, if you mean to ask if there is a King of Resolve. Zorulja holds that title, and together do we reign.
But do you guys kiss? I mean, sorry.
Then you're
No,
both
this
behind
is-
the
I can't
attack on
believe this.
Turishola.
And I doubt you're here to offer us a warm reception.
No, you have it all wrong. I am not come to fight. Zorulja rules alongside me, but that is a matter of expedience. In truth, we are at odds, he and I. It is at considerable risk to myself and my people that I come before you to beg your aid.
Our aid. I'll admit I cannot imagine King Zorolja is keen to share and share alike. But if what you say is true, you're still the queen.
Yeah, true. Rebuttal?
Indeed. But I was once the sole ruler of Alexandria
Oh no, yucky.
until
He was like, move
one
over,
day,
queen.
He appeared, bent on conquest. In my weakness, I feared his power. So I persuaded him to forego violence and strike a bargain. I would remain queen, and he would receive technology that would empower him to achieve even loftier ambitions, along with the knowledge to use it.
Oh, man.
A gamble, to be sure.
She's like,
but
I didn't realize
if
he
it
was
might
that much of a
spare my
bastard.
people,
If I may, the dome surrounding these lands was erected but recently. How is it he was able to not only invade, but instate a new system of leadership in a mere matter of days?
Give us the timey-wimey shit. Give us the timey-wimey
I've
answer.
never heard of your realm.
How long
And this place is,
has he been here?
or at least was, Yasolani. The house I grew up in is still here. But 3 years ago, that tower and these strange contrivances weren't. Nor was our village in ruins. Where did you come from? And what happened to the people who lived here? You must know.
I realize how confusing this all must be. Truth be told, I don't fully understand it myself. What I can say is that one day, people from your Tuliolol suddenly appeared here in Alexandria. Or perhaps it was we who found ourselves in Tuliolol. Until but recently, we were completely unaware of events taking place beyond the barrier surrounding our realm.
Does this not remind you of the Crystal Tower? How after the 8th Umbral Calamity, we devised a means to transport the Spire across time and space from the source unto the First. Granted, this is on a much larger scale, if that is indeed what has happened. Not only the people and structures, but also the surrounding environment. Regardless, the people of Lakeland perceived the arrival of the Crystal Tower much as the Queen describes her own experience. Sudden and inexplicable.
Well then, you appear to have a better grasp of our circumstances than we do. Indeed, more than I dared hope. In which case, a closer examination of the effects of this phenomenon may afford us more insights. Allow me to take you to the outskirts. A number of the Chitona live there as well. Perhaps your acquaintances are among them.
Hold on. If we accept, there's no guarantee we're not walking into a trap.
But if we're to defeat Zorolja, we need to understand how he grew so strong. Besides,
You're right.
Queen Sphene, before we go, Your Majesty, I have to ask, did you really have nothing to do with the attack on Tuliolol?
Queen Sphene is a hilarious name.
Noble Wook Lamart, shall we dispense with the formalities? I'll not deny the soldiers and airships that attacked your people are products of Alexandria. But it was Zorolja, not we, who fashioned them into weapons of war and laid siege to Tuliolol.
So he alone is to blame.
No, I may not have prosecuted this war, but I nevertheless bear responsibility for it.
Perhaps. I know next to nothing about you, let alone what you've been through. So by all means, show us around. I think we'll learn a lot from meeting your people.
Wonderful!
if you would follow me.
Just chilling in the rain, having a leisurely conversation. Could we go in one of these dilapidated houses, maybe? Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. In the rain, bitch. Queen's fiend.
Is that concern or suspicion?
Suspicion.
If things should take a turn for the worse, might I call upon your aid? I jest, of course. But you do strike me as the most capable here.
Alize kicking the door down. Excuse me. Well, hot dog. Let's close that quest out, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I agree. Alize, we get each other. Alize's like, these bitches too trusting. Why is everybody so trusting when we've met so many bastards? I think she's evil.
Interesting.
Did you finish it?
Yeah. Still gotta talk to Alize.
Yeah, it just takes a sec.
Okay. Boop.
And then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm sleepy.
Okay, yeah, I bet. Man, that time flew.
It did. The Dungo.
But we got some stuff done.
Really makes some time go by.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff done. Good job, us.
Yay!
Are you gonna swap to ESO?
Yeah.
Okay. I love you
Yeah,
so
we
much.
got droppies, and there's an event. I love you too.
Have a good
Get
stream.
some good sleeps.
Yes, we'll do. I'm gonna go
Thanks.
pass out.
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Alrighty, we're gonna go say hi to Tiri. I'm so tired. And I'm so glad that I didn't drink any coffee. So I know I'm not gonna climb into bed exhausted and then have my brain be like, meep, 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 meep. Makes it a little easier, you know. Rainus Dragwood, thank you so much for the 28 months, and Sean the Duck for the 42. Appreciate it. Tomorrow's my day off. But I will be streaming on Sunday. It'll be my last stream before we go to America. So go say hi to Tiri, spread love and joy. I will see you guys next time, okay? Good night.